Hello everyone. This video gives a quick review of transpositional combination, which we talked about in relationship to Bartók's music. Transpositional combination can be written as two numbers, A, and then a star, which means composed with or combined with B. And it means that you take two notes that are separated by A semitones, and then you move each of those notes by B semitones and put everything together. Let's look at an example. We'll try 1 combined with 4. That means we start with two notes that are separated by one semitone. I'll do C and C sharp. That's one semitone. And then I'll take each of those notes and move them up 4 semitones. So C goes up to E, and C sharp goes up to E sharp, which is the same thing as F. Okay. And the relationship between these pair of notes is 4 semitones. And the notes together are And when you have two notes, when you have a transpositional combination, you can always reverse the order of the numbers and you'll get the same answer. Let's just confirm that. So we will try 4 combined with 1. We'll start on C again. And so 4 semitones is a major third, or C to E. Okay. And I'm combining that with 1, so I'll take each of those notes and move them up a semitone. So C goes up to C sharp, and E goes up to F natural. And our notes are C, E, C sharp, and F natural. And if you compare those two, I think you'll see that it's the same set of notes. The first example and the second example. So that is how you do transpositional combination. Let's see what that has to do with the Bartók string quartet. Here are the main motives that we looked at in the string quartet number 4, first movement. And these motives happen in a lot of Bartók pieces. The first one we called X. And that's that semitone cluster. The next one was Y. That's the whole tone cluster. And the last one is Z. And sounds like that. And let's see how these can be generated with transpositional combination. With X, we have two notes that are separated by a semitone, and another two here. So we could say we have this semitone, and I'm taking each of these notes and moving them up 2 semitones. So this C goes to D, this C sharp goes to D sharp. So that's a 2. So we can write this as 1 times 2, or because we can always reverse the order of the numbers, 2 combined with 1. Let's take a look at Y. We have a whole step or 2 semitones there, and another whole step there. That's 2 and 2. And so I'm taking each of the notes in that 2 semitone interval and moving it up 4 semitones. B flat goes to D, C natural goes to E. So we can write this one as 2 combined with 4, or because we can always reverse, 4 combined with 2. Finally, let's look at Z. Here, notice that I have that 1 semitone interval there from C to C sharp, and another 1 semitone interval there from F sharp to G, And so here C, we can say that C goes to F sharp, and C sharp goes to G. So these two pairs of notes are separated by 6 semitones. In other words, we can write this as 1 combined with 6, or 6 combined with 1. This Z motive is kind of special because you can also rewrite it using a different interval. And we can do that if we look at the middle two notes. I'll cover them with my marker here, part of my arm. If we focus on the C sharp and F sharp, and then focus on the G and C. So if I rewrite this, starting with C sharp, and F sharp, there we go. And then if I rewrite this, the C and G as G and C, notice now that we have one perfect fourth here and another one here. Okay. So a perfect fourth is 5 semitones. Here's another 5 semitones. And they are separated. C sharp goes to G, F sharp goes to C, by 6 semitones. So you can also rewrite this Z motive as 5 times 6, or 6 times 5. And that is transpositional combination in a nutshell. That happens quite often in Bartók in a lot of his pieces, and it's useful to know about. Have a great day. Bye-bye.